85 Heathfield Rise in Buxton North. For those of you who don't know me, Calvin Chen is my name. I'm also the listing agent alongside Jim Chen and Granny Gao, who have been working tirelessly throughout the entire campaign. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the vendors for entrusting us with the sale of the family home. To the spectators that are watching on our Facebook page and auction reporters, thank you for coming, sit back and enjoy the show. To the bidders in the crowd, thank you for attending, and I wish you all the best in the bidding procedure. And to that one lucky buyer, we congratulate you in advance on your astute purchase. This auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that are made available to you through email once you register your details for the auction. Some additional rules about this auction: all participants will be muted upon entry of this online auction. Bids need to be messaged into the group chat function on Zoom. Make sure your bids are messaged to the whole group chat and not just to an individual in the group chat. If you are experiencing technical difficulties, please contact Jim, Granny. When you're on the mobile phone, please do not call me, as I'll not be picking up. And as I said before, ladies and gentlemen, please change your name. Add your paddle number to your name so we know who you are. As auctioneer, I'll be indicating bidders upon request and have the right to place bids on behalf of the sellers, otherwise known as vendor bids. If and when I decide to place those bids, I'll simply say vendor bid. This auction prohibits false bids, prohibits malicious disruptions by bidders, attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides fines for misconduct. And last but not least, when the hammer hits my hand and this property is deemed sold, I'll absolutely take no late bids or offers beyond that point. If you're successful here today, all that will require from you is a little 10% deposit of the full purchase price. And the settlement time that owners have picked is 90 days, unless prior arrangements have been made with you beforehand. And ladies and gentlemen, you know the home, 85 Heathfield Rise. It's a resurgence of admiration for mid-century design and a revered location central to amenities. Guaranteed this property is a great acquisition suited to any investment strategy with options to reside in, rent out, renovate or redevelop, subject to council approval. Of course, this home is a stellar leap into this superb neighborhood. Meticulously presented and maintained, this classic home is now ready for new owners to make their own mark. The interior is enriched with period elements, including a stone surround fireplace and ornate cornice in the lounge and curved countertops, open shelving and a charming breakfast nook in the kitchen, with bright and spacious bedrooms with built-in storage, a double garage, and a beautiful blend of soft and hard landscaping in the garden. This lovely home is loaded with potential. For developers, this allotment rests in an outstanding position and also 16.9 metre wide frontage on 622 square metres of land, set in the sought-after Kirramule Primary and Doncaster Secondary College zone and situated near the Eastern Freeway, Laburnum Station, Middleborough Road Transport and North Blackburn and Doncaster shopping precincts. Selling a new development in this sensational location is set to be a breeze. And ladies and gentlemen, what a market that we are in at the moment. Auction clearance rates at a record high, interest rates at a record low. So now's the time to buy before the prices go higher and higher. So I'm going to kick it over to you now, guys. The ball's in your court. Who would like to get the auction started? This online auction started for 85 Heathfield Rise with an opening offer for this property. Here's your chance to bid and buy, ladies and gentlemen. Move in before Christmas. So here's the chat box, ladies and gentlemen. If you're looking to bid here today, simply place your bids in the chat box. Type in here, which I've just mentioned here. So you know what to do, ladies and gentlemen. Some of you have done this before. $800,000. Welcome to the bidding here. Bidder number 16, $800,000. At $800,000, very, very affordable in this part of Box Hill North, in this location, close to everything that you need. As I said before, close to Westfield, Doncaster, Blackburn North Shopping Centre as well. And further up the road, you've got Box Hill Central. In terms of schools, again, Blackburn High, Kirramule Primary School, Box Hill North Primary, Coonong Secondary, all very well renowned schools in this location. So $800,000 now, with an opening bid here at $800,000. Who would like to round me up to $900,000 now? Say now at $800,000 from bidder number 16. Looks like the gentleman wants it here at $800,000 from bidder number 16 here. I'd love to see something from the crowd here today. Prefer not to put any vendor bids here. So over to you, buyers. Here's your chance to bid and buy for 85 Heathfield Rise in central Box Hill North. Now's the time to buy in this great location. at $800,000 now. Here we go now, ladies and gentlemen, at $800,000 now. For the first time at $800,000 now. Second call now, 850 now from bidder number 88 now. Thank you. Welcome to the bidding here, sir, at $850,000. At $850,000 now, back against you, bidder number 16. What do you say now? Get back in front at 850. Still great value here in the heart of Box Hill North. 850, round us up to 900 or 950, may I say now. With a knockout offer, may I say, ladies and gentlemen, that bidder number 16, here's your chance to get back in front. At $850,000 now for 85 Heathfield Rise. As I said before, 16.9 metre wide frontage, so perfect for redevelopment, whether you're looking to do a duplex or a front and back, a battle axe type of development, or a big double story. Here's your chance to do it, ladies and gentlemen, 85 Heathfield Rise. Or you could renovate the existing house, which has a huge floor plan, 4 bedrooms, huge double garage, bathroom as well at $850,000 now, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go now. First call now, $850,000. Second call now, $888,000. Lucky number 8 reappearing again now from bidder number 16 and auctioneer, thanks to you. We're not at $888,000. At $888,000. Much prefer to go up in 50s now, say now, it'll run us to 950 now. What do you say, bidder number 88? At $888,000. At $900,000 now from bidder number 88, rounding us up to 900 at 920. Welcome to the bidding here now, bidder number 26. Back against you, bidder number 88, and bidder number 16 as well at 3-man horse race at 920 at 950 now from bidder number 16. Back against you now, bidder number 26 at $950,000 now from bidder number 16. You've been with me since the beginning now. Back against you, bidder number 88, 26. What do you say? Get back in front. Round us up to $1 million, I say now, at $950,000 for 85 Heathfield Rise. As I said, mentioned before, 4 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, double garage, plenty of living areas at $950,000. The house still provides a lot of value in the current market at $960,000 bang from bidder number 88 now at $960,000. At $960,000 now, back against you, 988 at 988 now. Lucky number 8 reappearing again. Beat you to it, bidder number 88 at $988,000 from bidder number 16 here. Back against you, bidder 88 and 26, the 3-man horse race here at $988,000. At $988,000 now from bidder number 16 at $988,000 at $990 now. Round us up to $1 million, I say now, at $990,000 from bidder number 26. At $990,000 now from bidder number 26 at $990. Bidder number 1688, let's round us up to $1 million or more at $990,000 from bidder number 26 here. At $990,000 from bidder number 26 here. At $990,000 for the first time at $990,000. Second time now at $990,000 for the third and final call now at $990,000 at $998 in the nick of time now at too shy of $1 million now at $998,000 for bidder number 88. At $998,000 now, back against you under bidders. What do you say? Get back in front at $998,000 and $1 million is looming at $1 million bid from bidder number 26. At $1 million, rounding big of $1 million, we got there in the end. At $1 million now, back against you, bidder number 88 and 16. What do you say now? At $1 million now from bidder number 26, holding the bid. Looks like they're holding the keys to 85 Heathfield Rise in central Box Hill North. Properties like this don't come up very often, ladies and gentlemen. I can assure you of that. At $1 million now from bidder number 26. At $1 million now for the first time now, $1 million. Second time now at $1 million for the third and final call now at $1 million, $1,020,000 now, bidder number 77. Welcome to the bidding here now, $1,020,000 for bidder number 77. At $1,020,000 now, back against you, bidder number 26, 88 and 16 as well, $1,020,000 with a strong offer here of a $20,000 increment. At $1,020,000 now from bidder 77. Strong bidding here. That's how you purchase prime real estate.
Okay, something else.
Ladies and gentlemen, just may I remind you, please turn off your microphone. Yep, I've just turned you off. $1,020,000 from bidder 77. $1,020,000 from bidder 77. Now back against you, bidder 26, 88. What do you say? $1,020,000. Good bidding here, folks. $1,020,000. I'm going to call it once now, $1,020,000. Second time now, $1,020,000, $1,040,000 now from bidder number 16. Good bidding here, $1,040,000. $1,040,000 now from bidder number 16 and $1,040,000 back against you bidder number 77. Now let's get back in front and $1,040,000 round us up to $1,060,000 or more. And $1,040,000 now from bidder number 16 and $1,040,000. And $1,040,000 now for the first time, $1,040,000. Second time now, $1,040,000, $1,045,000 now, bang, back in front now with a $5,000 increment from bidder number 77, $1,045,000. $1,045,000 now back against you bidder number 16, 26 and 88. Now's your chance to get back in front and $1,045,000 in this great location of Box Hill North, walking distance to everything that you need. Terramil shops just up the road, Westfield, Doncaster as well, close access to the Eastern Freeway, taking you to the CBD or further away, and $1,045,000. $1,045,000 now, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say? Bidder number 77 is holding the bid. Looks like they're holding the keys in the pole position here. $1,050,000 now, bang, $1,050,000, around even figure, $1,050,000 from bidder number 88. And $1,050,000 now back against you, bidder number 77. There's a few of you in it now, $1,050,000. And $1,050,000. What do you say now? $1,050,000. And $1,050,000 would be on the market for the past 5 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. $1,050,000. And $1,050,000 now from bidder number 88 back against you, bidder number 26 and bidder number 77. What do you say? And $1,050,000 now for the first time now, $1,050,000. Second call now, and $1,050,000. $1,055,000 now from bidder number 77, another $5,000 increment. And $1,055,000 now back against you, bidder number 26 and bidder number 88. And $1,055,000 now with another $5,000 increment now in the pole position now to buy 85 Heathfield Rise in Box Hill North, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the market, not many options to choose from. This is probably your last chance to buy something in the heart of Box Hill North. $1,070,000 in the heart of Box Hill North before Christmas at that point. $1,070,000 now from bidder number 16 now. $1,070,000 now back against you bidder number 77. What do you say now? $1,070,000 now. Good bidding here, folks. Round us up to $1,075,000 or more. $1,070,000 from bidder number 16. $1,070,000 from bidder number 16 here now, front and center. $1,070,000, gentlemen, what's it here? $1,070,000. $1,070,000 now for the first time. $1,070,000. Second call now, $1,070,000, $1,075,000 in the nick of time now, $1,075,000. $1,075,000 now from bidder number 77, back against you, bidder number 16. What do you say? $1,075,000. $1,075,000 now, $1,075,000 from bidder number 77, $1,075,000. $1,075,000 now back against you, bidder number 16. What do you say? Get back in front now at $1,075,000 for the first time now, $1,075,000. Second call now, $1,075,000 for the third and final call now, and $1,075,000. No late bids, no late offers now, ladies and gentlemen. Once the property has been knocked down, it will be deemed sold at $1,075,000 now from bidder number 77, bidder number 16. What do you say? Let's get back in front now. Hate for you to miss out now. $1,080,000. Good bidding here, just in time here, and $1,080,000 saving the auction here, and $1,080,000. And $1,080,000 now back against you, bidder number 77, bidder number 26 and 88. What do you say now? At $1,080,000. And $1,080,000 from bidder number 16 here, and $1,080,000. And $1,080,000 now, gentlemen. What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? $1,080,000, lucky number 8 reappearing again, and $1,080,000. And $1,080,000 now. What do you say, folks? First call now, $1,080,000. Second call now, $1,082,000. $1,082,000 now, $1,082,000. $1,082,000 now from bidder number 77, back against you, bidder number 16. Everyone's stretching the limits here now, $1,082,000. $1,082,000 with a $2,000 increment, $1,088,000. $1,088,000 now from bidder number 16, $1,088,000. $1,088,000 now from bidder number 16, back against you, bidder number 77, $1,088,000. And $1,088,000, lucky number 8 reappearing again. Every time Bidder number 16 has been there at the $88,000 increments at $1,088,000. Back against you, bidder number 77. Round us up to 1.1, may I say now. The twos aren't working. Give us a knockout offer. Could purchase 85 Heathfield Rise here at $1,088,000. At $1,088,000 now for the first time now at $1,088,000 for the second time now at $1,088,000, $1,090 now just back in front with a $2,000 increment. We're back against you now, bidder number 16. Round us up to 1.1, may I say now, at $1,090,000. At $1,090,000 now, ladies and gentlemen, bidder number 77 holding the bid. Looks like they're holding keys here now for 85 Heathfield Rise in Box Hill North, ladies and gentlemen. 16.9 metre wide frontage. An opportunity like this, ladies and gentlemen, with a big floor plan as well, so you can renovate, redevelop, rent, whatever you want to do. The option is yours, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,090,000 now from bidder number 77 at $1,090,000 now. No late bids, no late offers now, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,090,000 now for the first time at $1,090,000. Second call now at $1,090,000. Third and final call now at $1,090,000. Bidder number 77 is holding the bid now, holding the keys at $1,090,000 now. At $1,090,000, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say? Do I have your permission, ladies and gentlemen? At $1,090,000 and $1,095,000 back in front now, and $1,095,000 from bidder number 16. At $1,095,000 now, you nearly missed it just then now at $1,095,000, nearly missed out at $1,095,000 now back against your bidder number 77. What do you say now? $1,095,000. At $1,095,000 now, round us up to 1.1. At $1,095,000 now from bidder number 16. At $1,095,000 now from bidder number 16. What do you say, folks? At $1,095,000. At $1,095,000 now for the first time, $1,095,000. Second call now, $1,095,000, $1,097,000 with now another $2,000 increment here now at $1,097,000. At $1,097,000 now, at $1,097,000 bidder number 77. You've been with me since the beginning here at $1,097,000 back against your bidder number 16, 26, and 88 as well. You can jump back in front now at $1,097,000. At $1,097,000 now, bidder number 77 holding the bid here. Holding the keys at $1,097,000 at $1,097,000 now from bidder number 77 for the first call now $1,097,000. Second call now at $1,097,000 for the third and final call now at $1,097,000. No late bids, no late offers, ladies and gentlemen. Just must I remind you, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't bid here today, you're back onto the marketplace looking for properties at $1,099,000 from bidder number 16, looking for properties competing with more buyers. What we've found is you look at all the stats from realestate.com. Every week now, more and more buyers are looking for more properties. Look at the news reports. Property prices going up every week, going up quicker than your salaries at $1,099,000. Put your money into real estate where it's going to grow year on year at $1,099,000 from bidder number 16 here now at $1,099,000 for the first time now $1,099,000. Second call now at $1,099,000 for the third and final call. Bang, 1.115. $1,115,000. Good bidding here, folks. That's how you purchase prime real estate in Box Hill North here at $1,015,000 at 1.15. We're on the market, ladies and gentlemen, and selling. And if you're looking to bid here today, we've been on the market for quite a while at 1.115. At 1.115, as I mentioned before, we will be selling here today. A sold sticker will be slapped onto the board here at 1.115. So, Mr. Chen, if you want to bid here, here's your chance to buy at 115 at $1,115,000 from bidder number 77. Good bidding here, folks. That's how you purchase prime real estate in Box Hill North. No late bids, no late offers. Once the property has been knocked down, it will be deemed sold. We're on the market and selling. Listen to Buxton admin here at 1.115. At $1,115,000 from bidder number 77, who's been with me since the beginning. No late bids, no late offers now, ladies and gentlemen. At $1,115,000, back against you, bidder number 16, and all the other bidders here. Here's your chance to bid at 1.115. What we're seeing is Buyers, every time we knock a property down at auction, every buyer regrets it. They always say, I should have paid more. I should have paid more, because nothing's coming up onto the marketplace, ladies and gentlemen. So if you don't buy here, this is your last opportunity to buy something, move in before Christmas at $1,115,000. A lot of you have been looking at properties since last year. You wish you bought something in 2020, and now you're sitting in 2021. You're saying, you're looking at properties, and maybe by 2022, you'll be saying, I should have bought something in 2021. But now the prices have gone up even higher. At $1,115,000, we wouldn't be talking about $1,115,000. Maybe we're looking at 1.2 next year. At $1,115,000 now, from bidder number 77 now, holding the bid, holding the keys, get ready to celebrate, bidder number 77. Get ready to miss out, bidder number 16. If I remember the numbers correctly, 2688 as well. Maybe some of you have forgotten as well. At bidder number 77 at $1,115,000 for the first call now at 1.115. Second call now at $1,115,000 for the third and final call now at $1,115,000. In or you out now? Got to let me know now. Do I have your permission to sell at $1,115,000? Looks like all the underbidders are out now. Bidder number 77, get ready to celebrate. Going to call it final 3 more times now. No more bidding from the crowd here today. I'll officially sell the property here to bidder number 77. We're at $1,115,000 now for bidder number 77. First call, second call now at $1,115,000 for the third and final call now at $1,115,000. On behalf of the team at Buxton in Box Hill, Jim and I have been the selling agents for this property, and we look forward to talking to you after the auction. We're at $1,115,000. This property is selling. This property is selling. This property is, put your hands together, this property is sold. Congratulations. Commiserations to the underbidders. Thank you for attending another Buxton Box Hill online auction. Hopefully we can find you another property. Congratulations again, bidder number 77. Our admin team will be in contact with you to sign the contracts. And yeah, enjoy your weekend in lockdown. Stay safe, everybody. And hopefully we'll see you soon at our open for inspections as well. Congrats.